Felix Arvid Ufchelber runs the YouTube channel known as PewDiePie. With 51 million fans, at the time of writing this, you probably know him. He is the biggest channel on YouTube. He has also just broken the 50 million barrier, and is the first creator to do so. The next closest Chilean channel, Hola Soy Herman. There is a gap of about 20 million people between them. This seems huge, right? Well, not entirely. I'll come back to this later. Something far fewer people know is that PewDiePie is also ahead of everyone in YouTube views. But instead of doubling the next best guy, he sits in front of Justin Bieber Vivo by about 300 million. To put this in perspective, each one makes this many views in about a month. So what's going on, and what can PewDiePie and the other top creators on the platform teach us about YouTube? In 2012, the algorithm changed to favor long-form, regular content, launching PewDiePie to the 1 million mark in July, then 2 million in September, finishing the year with over 3 million subscribers. While people claim that 2013 was the year of PewDiePie, throughout 2012, he grew 4,900%. 19 million at the end of 2013 meant 450% growth. Then 2014 gave him 75%, and 2015 saw 25% growth, which was repeated the past year. Looking at the channels with the most views, you start to understand how to amass billions of views. We can break down the channels with lots of views into 4 categories: creator librarians, company librarians, creator stars, and company stars. Librarians are creators with large libraries of content and a lot of subscribers to view them, or companies that have access to a lot of content that most people are interested in. Creators include PewDiePie, Disney Toy Reviews, Dan TDM, Jacksepticeye, KSI, and Markiplier. Companies include trailer distributors, BuzzFeed, The Ellen Show, The Tonight Show, and music distributors. Stars, on the other hand, are creators that make very high quality videos that go somewhat viral, or celebrities that will make any post go viral. Stars include Vivo channels, Smosh, Dude Perfect, and Little Baby Bum. PewDiePie relies on his massive library of content to get views, but how does he make those into subscribers? The growth percentages I mentioned before are in subscribers, and that system generates views. But what really counts is watch minutes. You can't get minutes without views, and subscribers are a way to get views. PewDiePie is also probably winning in minutes. I'm almost sure of it. But people award him for subscribers, and that is wrong. When I make a video, how should I measure my success? I could hope for growth on YouTube, in which case I would want watch minutes. But then how does that translate to what I create? You start seeing lazier and longer videos. But this doesn't happen though. Well, it does, and it's why we get things like the B movie sped up to 1 second, played 20,000 times. So I don't want that. Maybe I want views, and I do want more people seeing my work. A view though is still a view if someone clicks off in the first 5 seconds. Then how about a person that has watched enough videos to like my work and want to see more? Finally, something I want. Give it here. Subscribers. This only works though if a subscriber equals regular full views. If a subscriber doesn't utilize the subscription, then all they're doing is giving your count a +1 on your subscriptions. It does nothing for you. I only want a subscriber that has legitimate value. This is why my #1 suggestion to every small YouTuber I meet, and a standard I hold for myself, is don't use sub for sub. They provide you with no minutes at all. This also has blame in the viewers, as people should not subscribe to a channel if they don't intend on watching the videos. Also, subscribers have relative value. The reason PewDiePie was able to catch all the channels who had huge head starts on him in the first place is because they had far less subscribers. This is not because their content was worse, it was because there were not as many people who subscribed to YouTube channels out there in the world. A major channel today should have 15 million subscribers. But that same channel with the same quality 5 years ago would have had 5 million. Subscribers are like money. Viewers are the companies and creators are the employees. Viewers give creators subscriptions for providing a service. The more subscribers there are in the system, the less one single subscriber is worth. But unlike a dollar, not all subscribers have the same value. The RIP subscriptions provide regular views and minutes. Poor subscriptions give a few views randomly. I believe this affects Felix more than anyone. Here's why. If PewDiePie gets his views spread across all the videos on his channel equally, then that's 4.5 million views per video. Let's be generous and say 3/4 of that come from the subscribers. We have 3.3 million of his subscribers watching What about the other 47.9 million people that signed up to get notified for every single video? The only explanation is that they are spread out and they are spread thin. How many hardcore every video subscribers does he have? At best, about 1.3 million. Others watch about half the uploads, others still see 1/4, 1/8, 1/16, 1/32, 1/28, or they've seen like 10 videos, but they're still subscribed anyway. Most channels, I think PewDiePie included, want those every video, half of the videos, 1/4 of the videos. But to have the kind of following that Felix has, but so fewer views to show for it, means that his subscribers are A, people in the 1/8, 1/16, etc. area, or B, people who are subscribed don't watch any of his stuff at all. Wait, LarkInfo, YouTube does routine subscriber rights to get rid of inactive users. Wow, convenient comment that helps me illustrate a point. You're very knowledgeable about YouTube, and considering I wrote this video with 7 hours and a calculator, you probably could have come up with the same conclusions. Those purges are only people who don't interact anywhere. They do not include people who still watch other creators. Speaking of purges, will someone please purge the other channel called LarkInfo that hasn't uploaded in 5 years? In effect, PewDiePie has hyper-inflated his channel, and while he has many hardcore loyal fans, this is a smaller percent than we thought. I know this is a serious claim, but I have seen signs of proof. The most extreme of which is the extreme difference between subscriber count and view per video count. He has 40 million poor subscribers rather than 10 million rich ones. The only mystery left to me is why this channel. What about PewDiePie's content makes people decide to subscribe, watch a few videos, and then completely abandon it without unsubscribing? Here are my working theories. Being the #1 channel, people subscribe because of bandwagoning. His target audience is most likely not caring about viewing subscriptions. The number of videos uploaded alienates viewers. The fluctuation between types of content his channel undergoes. His titles and thumbnails are not enticing. All of these merely theories, and I haven't seen much proof because I don't have access to his analytics. This all means that PewDiePie is not as far ahead as we all think he is. View-wise, he has the 30th fastest growing channel. Last year, it was the 16th. In terms of subscribers, he has quite a few, but they aren't doing him much good. Today, he has taught us that the major YouTubers play by their own rules, whether it be having a huge library of content to draw views from, avoiding subscriber inflation, or making your videos to be hugely successful outside of your audience. YouTube is a large competition, and Mr. Kjellberg is not as far ahead as we once thought. That statement prompts the question of the future of PewDiePie. Social Blade has his channel at 168 million subscribers in 5 years. If you take a look at percentage gains, though, he looks at that time to be sitting around 75. He's bound to find a cap point soon. On top of that, as we've seen, his subscribers are not all necessarily fans, and the subscription system is evolving. We may soon see his growth slow even more, or go backwards. In 5 years, who knows what will happen. He criticizes YouTubers like Superwoman, but his content is nothing like the horror niche he started with. He seems to be falling less and less in love with YouTube as he can't control it. Maybe in 5 years we'll see PewTube. Maybe in 5 years we'll see another YouTuber rise to the top. Thanks so much for watching. I want to start doing video essays like this once or twice a season, but this video was late and it helped me learn that these take longer than a week to make, so when you do get them, it'll be extra. If you want to join in on the conversation, comment below. You saw a lot of red subscribe buttons, so your OCD should make you want to subscribe. Now that you've done that, you'll be ready for my review of Felix's channel next week. I've given him a lot of hard time, but he ain't seen nothing yet. In the meantime, you can watch more fun stuff right there, or rewatch, I don't even know.